Are you ready for the summer? Are you ready for the sunshine? Are you ready for the birds and bees, the apple trees, and a whole lot of fooling around? Are you ready for the summer? Are you ready for the hot nights? Are you ready for the fireflies, the moonlit skies, and a whole lot of fooling around? No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers giving you books, no more math and history. Summertime has set us free. MixTapers. Happy Wednesday! Oh man, I'm your host, Punky Bruiser. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And oh, somebody wants to say hello. Everybody, make some noise! It's Buddy the dog! Woo, Buddy boy! Sassy Black Man coming in with the subby. Oh, it's the punk and the bud. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Good boy. I know. You saying hi? Can you speak? Say hi to all the mixtapers. Hi. Oh, my goodness, buddy. Yeah, say hi to all the mixtapers. Say, Happy Wednesday, mixtapers. Oh. You trying to get all the way up? Yo. He thinks he's just a little boy. He's just a little boy. Oh, for those who don't know, this is Buddy the dog, and he is hands down the greatest boy in all the universe, but all the dogs are. Oh, Punky's Mixtape, cheers. We salute Buddy the dog, and we salute all of you. I'm your host, Punky Bruiser. If you're here, you know what that means. It's another episode of Punky's Mixtape. But if it's your first time here, and you're wondering, hey, what the hell is Punky's Mixtape? We're an underground music and art show. We also support the gaming and entertainment communities as well. We kind of do a little bit of our own thing here, Mixtapers. And if you stick around long enough, you're going to get to see exactly what that is. Now, before we kick it off and have some fun, here as we do every Wednesday, on a serious note, we all here lost a massive inspiration here at the beginning of the week, and Punky's Mixtape would like to send our love and support to all of those who were touched by the comedy of Paul Reubens. Pee-wee, as you could tell, is the Playhouse is a big inspiration for most of us here. I kid. But the Playhouse was a huge inspiration, and I grew up watching it, and I know so many of you out there did, and it kind of it was escapism. It was escapism to a place where everybody belonged. Everybody had representation in the Playhouse, and that was huge. And honestly, Mixtapers, it opened up my eyes to an amazing world of possibilities, to which inspire me to this very day. So losing Mr. Reubens was definitely a hard loss. But if you are unfamiliar, then strap yourselves in and do yourself a favor and go watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure, because it will change your life. And then go watch The Playhouse. And then go check out everything else that he did, because that man was an absolute treasure. And there's all these amazing accounts and stories that are coming out about him that are absolutely touching. And if you just spend 5 minutes on social media, you'll see the endless amount of people that were inspired by him as well. So what I like to do in these types of moments is do something that would honor them. And so, I think in true fashion, where are my sticky notes? You know what? I don't know where my sticky notes are. So, in true fashion, here we go. Let's do something special. All right, Mixtapers. The word of the day. So, when you hear this word, you gotta flip out. All right, and we're gonna tell you something about that. Oh, MixTapers. We got ourselves an unbelievable show lined up. We are very excited to be a proud partner with the A.R.M.E Boot Camp Festival happening this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in beautiful Searsmont, Maine. The good folks at the A.R.M.E Group, Tiki Studios, Threshers Brewing, and Landrace Cannabis Co and ourselves have all come together for this amazing festival. So many amazing indie, punk, rock, experimental, folk bands all in one beautiful, beautiful location. And it's going to be an amazing weekend here in Maine. Now, myself, I will be here. I'll be there Friday filming and emceeing the event. So, MixTapers, as you know, we've been talking about it. We've got 2 tickets. These aren't the actual tickets, but we have 2 tickets, real ones. These are counterfeits. We have 2 tickets tonight for those who actually are able and want to go to the show. So if you're in Maine, you're in the Northeast, you want to go to this festival, we got 2 tickets with your name on it. We're giving them away tonight. But MixTapers, we can't do this show without my amazing co-host. Please make some noise for the one and only Dylan Willoughby and Troubadour! I don't know why the transition didn't work. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, man. Oh, good to see
Punky.
you both. Hey, Trudy.
Who the fuck was that?
Dogbert, how we doing?
Who was that other dog?
That's funny.
No, you said that I was the best boy on the show.
You are the best boy.
Boy dog?
However, you're the best boy. And then there's 2
This
men.
is horse shit.
And then there's 2 men on the show.
I actually think it'd be
Beating up all
called
my
dog
screen
shit.
time.
I think it'd be dog shit,
Cheers, MixTapers.
not horse shit.
He's taking my spotlight.
He ain't taking any
Oh, this-
spotlight. He has his own emote. It's Buddy Love, MixTapers.
Buddy
come
Love!
here. Buddy, come here. Come here.
Buddy.
Come here. There's a boy. Come on. Come on. You want to come up? There we go. Oh, MixTapers. Make some noise. It's Buddy.
Buddy!
No. Get him off.
Buddy!
Who's that?
Get
Who's
out of
that?
here.
Who's that other dog? Tell him.
You mangy mutt.
Tell that dog. Yeah? Tell that dog. Tell
Get
him.
out of here.
Tell him. Tell that dog,
Go.
buddy. What?
Graham.
Tell him. Yeah, that's right. Good boy. Come to Papa. Come see. Come see. Good man. Tell that other dog. Fuck off. Tell fuck you, other dog. Fuck you, other
Fuck
dog.
you, other dog.
Tell him. Come on. Come here. Tell him. Say fuck you. Tell him fuck you. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him fuck you. No, you're too sweet. Oh. All right. If you want to run with the big dogs, you got to get off the porch every once in a while there, Trumy. You got to
You remember that? You remember that company, that clothing company, Big Dogs?
No. Is that a thing?
Yeah! They were dogs, human thing. They're... Oh, man.
Oh, MixTapers.
They were weird.
This is, as you know, this is a dog-friendly, pet-friendly,
Pet friendly.
pod show that we got going here. But also,
of course it's pet friendly. You let me on.
It's
you know?
true. You're. I got nothing. MixTapers. Also, to tie in, the A.R.M.E Festival happening this weekend, which we're giving away tickets to, is also dog friendly. We're not the only dog friendly thing around here. So that is happening this Friday, August 4th and 5th, but there's a pre-party happening Thursday at noon. You can go in there, you can go get set up, and you can have yourself a good time. Oh, man. There's still a few VIP passes. We got regular passes, 2 regular human passes that will get you in. These are not the real tickets, but you got to admit, these look really good. These look legit. Like, you think that you could probably fool
Real
them with
thing.
these. You could
If I
definitely.
say, if I was taking the tickets at the vendor line or the line to get in, man, I'd be like, legit to me, you're in.
Yep, absolutely.
You're in. That's damn. You print those?
No, those are hand. I did those by hand.
No.
Yeah,
that's not hand drawn.
Yeah, those are hand drawn tickets.
That's fucking immaculate.
Whoever wins, I will give you these. Because I'll be there Friday and I'll be able to drop them off at the front desk, along with a couple other little gifts from the mixtape as well that will go with your tickets. So we'll have some fun surprises for whoever wins. So that's happening this Friday, August 4th and 5th. But you can catch me there Friday the 4th. But also, you can catch us for the Michigan Extravaganza. Yes. We're all heading together on a mandatory vacation after the boys' behavior over the last few weeks. HR is making us take a break, so they're sending us to Michigan on a mental health retreat. Yes, we're going to the Michigan Extravaganza, featuring our good friends in See You Next Tuesday, and soon to be best friends in Shebang, Bandit, and Decultivate. And Mixtapers will be in the beautiful city of for just a couple of days. So if you happen to find yourself at the show, come say ho. Come say hello. Because it's going to be a hell of a time. Come say ho. Just say ho.
Ho.
Oh.
Hey.
If you say ho, Punky will definitely answer.
Hey.
Ho.
Oh, must be the Punky.
Hey.
Oh, goodness. Man. But Detroit is a tough city. It is a tough city. It's a different city. Like, I'm from Boston, you know, and everyone's like, oh, Boston's tough. And everyone's like, oh, New York is tough. New York is fucking tough. Let me tell you. Because, you know, Dylan.
Let me tell you something about New York.
I mean, you're from Syracuse, which is it's a fucking tough
Syracuse,
city.
Man.
But, you know, people from Chi-Town with the deep dish pizza, all windy and shit, they think their city is also tough. I got news for you. All of them are tough. Do you guys have any, I mean, we're going to be all there together. Do you have any martial arts training?
Got some moves.
You got some moves?
I like this one right here. Hold on, let me stretch.
What kind of moves you got?
Because the key is you got to stretch before so you can get all loosey-goosey. You know what I mean? All right, ready?
Okay.
You can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Trooms.
I've been practicing breaking the paper towel rolls in half.
Cheers. Oh, yeah?
What?
The paper towel rolls? With your bare hands?
It's more of a corrugated triple ply, so I don't think I could probably break.
Triple? That's rough. You gotta be careful. Please be careful. Are you gonna give us a demo? He's frozen a little bit.
He's got stage fright. He can't handle all the pressure. He's like, oh, I talked all this up, and now I gotta actually do it. No way. He's scared.
Oh, did you show us? Because it froze.
God damn it! Oh, I just about broke my hand.
Wow. Okay, we're just gonna. I can't ask you to do it again.
I ripped right through it.
You ripped right through it, Mixtapers.
After being frozen with fear.
Oh my god. All right. Here's what I want to do. I want to see what you guys have for moves. I'm generally curious. Right. Let's see what we got here for a second.
Watch this. I can do a backflip.
You can't do a backflip.
I don't know. I wouldn't question it. I've seen some shit.
See that? I just did it, man. Just like Troubadour just did.
Oh, I get it. Funny guy, huh? Real funny. Dude, I've seen your moves. You don't even train in a dojo.
Who needs a dojo when you're just naturally gifted like this? I don't need a dojo. I was born with moves.
Who do you train under?
Myself. The one and only greatest sensei of all time. The one in my mind. I came out of the womb doing the judo chop, if you know what I'm
Your
saying.
mind is your weakness. I've seen you. You have no temperament. You have no control.
I control? Watch this. Ready? Look. Ready? See that dime? It's not even moving. It's not
Your
even
anger
moving.
misguides you.
You're funny, Troubadour.
Uh,
Can't do it. Yeah, so fast you
can't
couldn't
play
see it.
that.
Second
I've
player
seen it
score
original.
gets it. Second player score gets it.
I wanna see you guys' moves.
You believe in me.
I think it would be good if we just kind of like square this up a little bit, but I was just
I'll
trying to
square
find
up.
like the right track, you know?
The right rap.
Yeah.
I'll bust out a rap for you. Not now though.
I just want something like proper.
Proper.
Epic.
Bust a move so quick you can't see me no more. I'm a better fighter than Troubadour. You know what I'm saying? You can rap battle instead if you want.
Yeah!
What the?
Oh, here we go.
Die! Oh!
I can do that.
Here we go. Oh, I got the track. Oh, of course, you fucking motherfucker.
Did you guys ever watch the movie Three Ninjas
Oh, absolutely.
growing up?
Absolutely.
There were
One of my
three them?
favorites.
Three.
There
ninjas?
were three. Three ninjas.
Only
Rocky,
three?
Colt, and Tum Tum.
Which one were you?
I liked Colt. I liked the blue mask.
He's a Tum guy.
I was a
Shut the
Tum-Tum
fuck up,
guy as well.
Dylan.
You sound like a
Tum-Tum
Tum
as well.
guy.
Shut the fuck up.
I was a Tum-Tum.
You like Tum
That's
Tum?
funny because I love Tums.
Well, I wasn't
Probably what I
allowed.
eat the most.
I wasn't allowed. My brother would be Colt because, you know, that's how older brothers are. You know.
We should do a Three Ninjas remake or like a spoof.
Shit, that would be dope.
We could
dope.
try. We could
You
try.
know, I was trying, you know, all this to try to like find like a good fucking.
But I think Dylan would have to be Tum Tum because he eats the most.
I do eat the most Tums. I have heartburn like a motherfucker.
It's true. It's very true.
Anyone, if you have heartburn right now, let me know in the chat. I want to know who else has heartburn. I need to know. I just ate a whole bowl of SpaghettiOs. I'm not 12 anymore, but I still eat like I am.
All right.
Doing stretches. Oh! Alright, this was worth it.
Yeah.
This was worth it.
All right, Dylan. Show me your moves.
You ready for this?
I want to see your ninja moves.
Ha! Ha! And then uppercut! Got a little carried away there. And a kick. Yeah!
All right.
Oh, you didn't see that one coming, did you? 'Cause you don't know. Because I'm quick.
Okay.
Quick.
He's quick.
I'm quick, man.
All right. Screw me.
Usually what I do is I just go up to him and I grab his head from both sides like this and I just
You go. Ready? Show me your moves. Give me a demo, Trumi.
I just did.
No. Do
More.
it. You ready?
More.
Come on. Put the mic down in 3, 2, 1. Go! Damn. Woo. Oh, whoa. Wow. Wow. Dylan? Rebuttal to that? Oh, I don't know, mixtapers.
I can't breathe.
Oh, mixtapers, I think. I don't know. Was it Troubadour? Troubadour, you're a pretty good ninja. You're a pretty good ninja. But I gotta say, I think the best ninja best ninja that I've seen this week, unfortunately, is neither of you. It's neither of you. Nope. Unfortunately, that honor goes to My Ninja, which was just released Sunday by Lord Humongous Fungus of Urungus. Yes, mixtapers, My Ninja is officially out, and the YouTube cut is available.
Yes.
Longest build up to a segue ever on the mixtape.
There it is. Last week you thought you had it, but it was this week. Longest segue ever.
Yes, longest segue ever. Mixtapers. There we go. Get all excited about the ska music. Mixtapers, you gotta go and do yourselves a favor and check out what has gotta be the underground comedy sensation of 2023. I don't think I have seen a movie that has made me laugh this hard all fucking year. Boys, what did we do on Sunday night as a family?
We kissed.
Masturbated.
We kissed. That's all right. What the things that we don't tell everybody about?
Oh, we watched each other kiss.
No,
I mean, we
the
watched
movie.
My Ninja.
Yes.
We watched My Ninja's premiere.
we had a
At 6
premiere
p.m.
watch party. Yes,
Movie
we
night.
we had Chinese food as a family.
We did.
Yep.
We
I
actually
forgot about
did.
the Chinese
Yep.
food.
We had a digital meetup day. All of us got Chinese food, and we watched the premiere of My Ninja with so many amazing people. Now, for those who don't know, this is absolutely one of the most wild things that I've ever seen. It is it's a cacophony of sound and lights and visuals, and it's a collage in itself, but it's transformative media of the likes I've never seen.
One of a kind.
It is taken different bits of other media and their own and made it its own amazing, unique story. Now, Dylan, what'd you think of the movie without giving anything away?
If you're gonna watch this, try your best to not bust out laughing at every single sound effect. It's got the greatest sound effects
But-
I've ever seen.
Heard.
like I still
Heard.
in my daily life
It's got the best.
I am hearing
Dude,
them.
dude,
Like,
humongous. Put that on the box. It has the greatest sound effects I've ever seen.
I've ever seen.
Quote Dylan Willoughby.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
It's the movie with the greatest sound effects I've ever seen. As in the movie. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I want to see that in text though. That quote. right there.
Perfect
That's the
movie
one.
review. Absolutely.
I mean, need I say more?
Truby, what'd you make of it, my friend?
It gave me a nosebleed. It overwhelmed my senses.
It overwhelmed your senses.
There was so much going on. It was brilliant. All the sounds, the noise, the visuals. It was just it was really a lot to take in, and it made my brain bleed a little bit.
Have you ever seen a movie like that?
No, my aunties won't usually let me watch that kind of stuff.
Oh, so this is kind of like the first time seeing anything like it.
That would be correct.
Did you like it?
I did.
Did you like the way it made you tingle?
A little bit.
I like the way it made me tingle too.
Oh,
Mixtapers, if you want to tingle along with the rest of us, please check out this clip. Troubadour, this isn't the right clip. God
what?
damn it. Troubadour,
Oh, sorry, I queued up the wrong one.
this isn't the clip from My Ninja.
Oh, yep. This is that documentary of me again.
No, dude, Mac and Me isn't based on you.
Yeah, that would be the one based on me. Unfortunately.
All
All right, guys.
I want to
my
talk
God.
about the John Candy.
You wouldn't
incident.
have
I don't know what else there is to talk
Hey.
about. As far as I'm concerned, it's in the past.
There we
It was
go.
at-
There we
It
go.
was at
So
that
many
point
buttons.
my legs started working again.
Oh my God, you got all the buttons wrong. You're messing us all up. Here, let me do it. I'm gonna override this. I'm gonna do it right. All right, let's play the clip from My Ninja. All right, because this shenanigans, I'm sick
When
of
do
it.
I get buttons?
You'll get your butt when you've earned it, Dylan.
Mocking me again!
Troubadour!
Stop it! It's not funny! Stop playing the clip from Mac and me! You think you're so funny,
Nobody wanted to see
Gus.
Mac and me when it started,
He
so like,
he thinks he's
why
a
would we watch
ninja.
it now?
You can't just... Oh, alright. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna play my ninja.
Third time's a charm.
Oh, here we go.
Shit's gonna get real.
Who turned on my knife?
What is this shit? Do I look like a flying balloon dog?
Was messing with the light. I was having such a good dream about the sacred dolphins outside the basketball.
Fucking tippy toes every time.
Turn up. Is that you on the roof?
You're gonna get a commentary mix.
Where are you?
That's the noise that kills me.
I know you're here. Somewhere.
Dylan, can you hear the braille on the screen since you can... It's the best sound.
No,
effects.
but I can smell it.
See me, sucker. You
I have a
need to be able
keen
to-
scent for brown.
Ninja, please.
Boy, I got iron skin.
Are you real ninjas?
You for real?
Fatality. Finish him.
It's just a flesh wound. When did I start playing Mortal Kombat?
Listen to me. I am Sub-Zero. Dare me. I'm gonna freeze you from 0.0000000 degrees Celsius.
What the hell?
I don't care what the announcer guy says. I ain't dead.
You for real?
Not dead.
Oh, MixTapers. We salute Lord Humongous.
Hell humongous.
Hail Humongous and all the fungal freaks. MixTapers, do yourselves a favor and go check out My Ninja YouTube cut. Currently available on the link down below. Make some noise. Blow this chat up for Lord Humongous. Where are those humongous emotes?
Let's see them humongous
There
emotes.
it is. I'll start the party.
And we don't mean very large emotes. We mean like the one that's for humongous.
That's correct. Oh, MixTapers.
Just in case you were confused.
We have an unbelievable episode. We're very excited tonight. We've partnered up with the A.R.M.E. Group, Tiki Studios, Threshers Brewing, and the Landrace Cannabis Company for the second annual A.R.M.E. Bootcamp Fest happening this weekend. We're very honored to do this spotlight showcase to do a handful of the bands. We got 12 artists tonight of the 40 bands that are performing. I need a drink. I'm getting all excited.
I do.
Whew. It's raspberry lemonade. It's tort. But we got a ton of amazing bands to help get you enticed, and those who are able to go to the show, we are giving 2 tickets. For doing a giveaway later on in the episode that you definitely want to stick around for. But we got to kick off the night, and we got to kick it off right. So I think the best way to do it is to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to start with the festival's headliner. Yes. I'm going to...
That's bold, man.
This is bold because
That's illegal.
we have to start it off right, because the first track of the night, it has to what?
It has
Set-
tone.
That's right. It sets the tone. So, MixTapers, this band, this artist has been, it's got to set the tone. It's all about setting those tones. You can't be under on those tones. You got to be...
No way.
And even just right is sometimes not enough. What you got to be, where you got to be
like
on
the cow in the moon.
where you got to be on those tones, baby.
over them.
We got to be over them tones. That's right. Now, if you were looking to store your tones, would you rather have them in the city? No. I don't want to keep my tones in the city. No.
My tones to be safe.
I want my tones to be
Dangerous.
homegrown organic, which means I need my tones to be rustic. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Woo! Friday, Saturday night, MixTapers, the Rustic Overtones, first show in a little over 5 years. Don't call it a comeback stage, not anywhere, baby. So come on, come on.
Things fall apart and things die. So come on, be alive. Come on, revolutionaries. With hands by your side, we got to decide. This is the motivation to change the way you look on the inside. I'm halfway to trying. So come on.
Kind of reminds me of
If I
Limp
sigh,
Bizkit.
I'm halfway to silence. So come on, I'm alive.
You heard that band
And I'm
before?
halfway to dying. So come on. And I'm halfway to life and halfway to dying. So come on.
How about it?
Love this band for so long.
Head low, chin up, blow the station up, show the nation up. Situations abrupt, corrupt reactions. So good fucking luck, hope for passion. When you get stuck with just a gun, a smash at the snare drum. That's distracting the flare gun some. But now I see clearly the scared ones run. Darkness at night, it gets done. If I try, I'm halfway to trying. So come on. If I sigh, I'm halfway to silence. So come on. I'm alive, and I'm halfway to dying. So come on. And I'm halfway to life and halfway to dying. So come on.
So catchy.
Oh, unbelievably catchy.
Come on, man.
I would put them in kind of a category like King.
Yeah.
Awesome, soulful, indie rock, some of the things, so many different influences. God, I've watched these bands for like 3 years, and it's so good.
If I try, I'm halfway to trying. So come on. If I sigh, I'm halfway to silence. So come on. I'm alive, and I'm halfway to dying. So come on. And I'm halfway to life and halfway to crying. So come on. So come on. So come on.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
MixTapers, Rustic
Hell
Overtones, this Saturday playing a festival, but Dave, the lead singer, Dave Gutter, also has a couple other sets. He does Dave Gutter and The Blank, and he has all these different versions. This Friday, he'll be performing with Dave Gutter and the Strongly Worded Email, which I am very excited to check out. Man, great band names. If you search Dave Gutter online, you'll see a lot of fantastic things. One of the most recent is that our dear friend, he was I think season 1 on the show, or season 2. It's hard to tell. It's been so long. We've been doing this now. But I've known Dave for years. Great guy. He recently won a Grammy at the beginning of the year,
Oh man.
which is
that's right.
huge. Himself and
That is
Aaron
huge.
Neville co-wrote a song, and they won a Grammy together, which is big, massive, huge. Yes. So, Maine has some of the most amazing diversity in bands, from deathcore, hardcore, folk, indie, ska, punk, rock, jam, electronic. So many amazing bands, and this showcase has a lot of those amazing elements from the state of Maine and the Northeast, and also they've called in a couple of others, some really cool cats. But Man, let's keep the party going. The energy's going. This is just a
The
small
energy's
taste
going.
of what to expect at the A.R.M.E Festival happening this weekend. It's a spotlight, baby. What do we got next, Dylan?
Gotta give it a spotlight because we couldn't stay away from the spotlight when we shining it bright on the A.R.M.E Fest, and that's why up next we have dear friends of the MixTape, The Worst.
Oh!
We couldn't stay away.
No, we couldn't stay away. And neither should
You're
you
the
this
worst.
weekend. We're playing Friday night. Oh, that must have been dope.
Always love the good running games. Coincidentally enough, it makes me want to sit down. Also, I'm really impressed that you can play that with a master.
Well, such a good basis.
Oh, yeah. That is two heavy hitters right there. Oh my God, that's my big toe.
God. He's fucking me up. You're being the worst. Oh, but I love you. My goodness. Whew. My heart.
You all right?
Yeah. That's why I need you guys to protect me with your sweet ninja moves. I'm gonna get eaten alive. My cat beats me up. I'm frail. I'm old. I need young whippersnappers to help me out.
Have you or a loved one been experiencing feline abuse at your home? You may be entitled to financial compensation.
My cat keeps whipping me.
My cat keeps whipping my ass.
Oh.
Dugbird will come in and kick his ass.
Dude, it's so funny. Anytime the cats fight, Buddy will just be like, run up and get between them. It's like, hey.
Knock it off, kids.
So I just always just like call him Sheriff Buddy in those moments. So Sheriff Dugbert to rescue. I like that. You should get a sexy little badge. I mean, a regular badge. Hey, don't we have another song to play?
We do.
No, I just want to see Trimmer a sexy badge.
I was just noting my jokes were getting cold.
Oh. Sometimes
we
get strikes. Sometimes we get gutter balls. But it's always a good time when you're Myles Bullen. Hypothermic anvil, my friends.
Let's go, MixTapers. I think he's getting the segue game. He's
Death feels
this track is fire. All right, check this out.
cold, like shivering, like desperate, like shoveling snow off a walkway after it rained, or pretending like nothing changed. Grief. Heavy, like moving everything they own into a truck and then unloading it somewhere else. Heavy like an empty house, like helpless, can't help yourself. Heavy heart weighs the whole body down. Death is deafening silence, but sounds like glass shatter, like branches shaking, like stuttering your words when you're uncovering your hurt. And it sucks, feels like your veins are popping out from adrenaline. Feel sick without the medicine, feel desperate for attention, but also wants to disappear and never love again, like a bad breakup with a good friend. Holding in a secret fear, like how are they not here? And I am still here, putting pain on pause, pacing thought to thought, looking for what you lost, but it's gone. I feel weird.
What piece of furniture do you think he is?
If water can turn to ice, and wolves can turn to dogs, the least we can be is nice to ourselves. People say I've got my mother's eyes. If caterpillars turn to butterflies and hurricanes to summer nights, then maybe I don't need to die yet. Don't forget what you lived with. Just a tiny shift, a gentle spark could save your life when you fall apart. When you fall apart again, you will fall apart again.
Unbelievable.
That was great.
Myles Bullen. Unbelievable artist. So excited. We've played Myles on the show before. He's done a lot of great stuff, including with our very beloved Unique Unknown. Portland artist represent. Is he still currently in Maine right now? What's the scoop on Myles, guys? Is he still in Maine? Hard to keep track on everything. Who's got the notes up?
Yes.
He's still in Maine?
That's as far as I understand.
That's okay. That's what I thought too. I don't know.
Currently on tour. Just
Almost
like
every
worst,
one of the bands we're playing tonight is from Portland, Maine.
Huh. It looks like Maine about, I think, 20, Michigan 6, take that, motherfucker. Fucking reverse order my ass. This shit, dude.
We're starting from the bottom of Maine.
Yeah, so reverse order. So it's Michigan, then Maine. If we're going reverse, so that's you just get Maine. So I've never been to Michigan, so I'm excited to go to for the first time.
I'm gonna drown Dylan in a lake.
Please don't.
Which one? Erie, Huron, Superior, or the other one? Fuck! What's the other one? Just look these up. Oh, it's Lake Michigan.
You got it, my friend.
Yeah! We were trying to figure out which ones we were going to fly over. So, MixTapers, super excited. Me and the boys gathering up. And it's not just me and these guys, it's our entire team. So, you see the face of the team, but there's more people back here that keep the wheels turning. One of them is our beloved moderator. He's not just our moderator; he's our technical producer on our show. He makes sure that our machines are up and running well, and that is
bothered my computer.
Yes, mine as well, and it's part of the reason we're also taking a break beyond vacation is that we're doing some major updates to the MixTape Studio PC. So it's part of the reason why we're going to be off for 2 weeks, taking a 2-week break. However, there's going to be some other stuff happening in between, which I think you might enjoy. We'll get to it when we get to it. But we're taking a break. We've been working hard. I think of everything leading up to this, God, this is like something like 13 or 14 weeks straight, boys. So I think we're due up for a little bit of a vacation, a little bit of R&R. Yeah, I think this work retreat, they say, grindcore is really good for like an emotional release if you've been like holding back like repressed stress or anxiety, and it's really kind of like a connectivity within the crowd and the music. So I think it'll be really cathartic for all of us as a team, and I think we'll come back from the break that much stronger, even if we get beat up in the pit just a little bit. What do you guys think?
Scared.
You're what?
You're scared?
I'm scared.
Oh, you're scared? Don't be scared. There's nothing.
You should be. I'm gonna put the beat down on you.
There's nothing to be scared about.
Oh,
Our first guest is here. All right, I'll guess. I'll go get him in. All right. Yeah.
That's a change of pace.
Yeah. Well, we're about to go on vacation. You got a lot of packing to do. I know you're leaving early, so I don't want to stress you out, Troubadour. So we'll be right back. Let's see who's here. Welcome back, MixTapers. It's me, Punky Bruiser, and hanging out with us tonight celebrating this big A.R.M.E festival spotlight is our friend Jonah Wakefield of Milk Street. How we doing?
Good. What about you, man?
Doing great tonight. Just trying to get all my gear together for the festival this weekend. You excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited. We're all super excited. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a ton of fun. We're excited. We're showcasing all the bands tonight. For the MixTapers that may not be familiar with Milk Street, tell us a little bit about you and tell us a little bit about the band.
So Milk Street officially formed as like a functioning band in 2018, and we were under the name Spaced. And that was, at first it was just some songs I had written throughout like high school and stuff. And I had some of my like best friends, Josh and Gabe. I met a kid named Jordan in college, and he played bass for a little bit. And that was the first time I like really had played with other musicians. And then Josh and Gabe came out to a show and just played lead guitar and drums for it. And then Jordan left shortly after, and then we just kept doing it with Gabe on bass. And then it became something way bigger, and we started playing shows really seriously, like the November right after the COVID summer and all that stuff. And then we changed the name to Milk Street, released our first album, which was called Spaced. And then Josh stepped away to go work on, we run a recording studio in Bangor, him and me do, called Duplex Studios. So he does that full time. And now like Milk Street is me and Gabe Chambers and our newer drummer, Harry Burns, who's like a brother to me. We're all like a big family. So really it was like Spaced with Josh, and then we released that album, and then Milk Street became like Harry, me, and Gabe. Yeah, we've been working on all kinds of music.
and obviously staying busy, I just kind of like want to circle back. Like, it's crazy that you guys are from Bangor. I thought you guys might have been from Moscow.
Moscow?
Yeah, you know, Moscow.
Ah, I got you. I got you.
Sorry. You know, I'm a little rattled. I don't know. Did you guys feel that earthquake last night?
Earthquake?
You didn't feel the earthquake?
No.
There was some serious size milk activity yesterday.
I'm gonna use that on stage. Usually I just go up and I'm like, you guys ready to get milked? And then that's all we roll with.
Well, I think at this point you definitely made a little name for yourself here in the Northeast. You're definitely on your way to becoming legendary.
Trying.
I'm really seeing how many I can fit into this. I'm really trying to milk this for all it's worth.
Oh my god, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write them all down. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, it's absolute gold. There's all stuff that you can use on stage. So,
yeah.
How would you describe the band?
So like sonic, like music wise?
Yeah.
I'd say it's hard. We kind of, as a policy, tried to keep it. I think mentally, it's very like punk rock. It's very like we kind of keep it. We do what we want, sort of thing. But it's very much like we have material like demo wise for like a pop punk album, more leaning for like more of like a post punk grungy 90s album. This next album's very like newer indie folk punk inspired, and it's not like we're trying to really go through a genre ever. It's just we write random stuff, or each of us will have random riffs, and then we usually just bring it together, and then it becomes whatever it becomes. But we used to fall into the trap of, I was like, I wrote these songs when I was listening to Blink-182 when I was like 17, like Blink-182, so we gotta like, I want it to sound like pop punk, it's supposed to be this way, and then like really quick we let go of that, like when we first started. And it's really whatever we want it to be. It's kind of ends up being whatever I'm listening to a lot, to be honest, which is a struggle for me because I'll accidentally sing like in the style of however, like a lot of the newer stuff, not the album about to come out, but just new stuff I'm working on. I accidentally sing like very much like Car Seat Headrest, or like it's very like talky, more like deeper voice, and then we figure it out when we like go to the studio together and we kind of practice it all and jam on it and stuff. But it's like this right now, it's very like Violent Femmes mixed with the Front Bottoms and some Pixies and a lot of acoustic guitar, but I'm playing it through an overdrive pedal with very like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Sex Bomb type stuff. Like, yeah.
You're speaking to my heart right there. So many of my favorite bands, and also a fantastic graphic novel. Excited about the animated reboot. I think they'll be able to explore the story more.
Yes, way more complex.
We could totally geek out on everybody's favorite rock and roll asshole, Scott Pilgrim.
No, exactly.
Breaking strings and breaking hearts.
Exactly.
Not a good guy. That Scott Pilgrim. But you know, that's the thing. That's a good storytelling. Is a good character. You don't always have to like him.
Yeah.
And that's what I really like about the story, is that you don't always have to like the main character.
No, exactly.
But we could deep dive on that. Have you played the game? The game is really fun.
Yeah, like it's like the Ninja Turtle style, like
oh my god, we got a game together someday. We just became best friends.
Dude, I would be totally so good.
I got some Dunkaroos and Capri Sun downstairs in the kitchen. Come over.
Dude.
We'll hang out in the living room. We'll have a good time.
Anytime.
Yeah, you're not too far. I'm like where my secret location is in Central Maine, my underground bunker. You're not too far from me.
Oh,
we
really?
Would have to link up. We'll definitely have Dunkaroos and Capri Sun at the festival. I don't carry without the essential party supplies, you know?
Definitely.
I got my herb, I got my Dunkaroos, I got Capri Sun that I stuck in the freezer the night before, so they stay cool all day long. It's my little festival tip right there to everybody going to the show.
It sounds like
did you? Oh, it's not my first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo. Now, did you play last year's Arme Fest?
No, we were not really off the ground much back then. We were like,
so this is your first one too.
Yeah, we were just taking shows as we got them and stuff then. And this year we've become close friends with Will and everyone putting it on, and Ian, and like it's crazy how much has happened since last. But we were talking about this today at practice. I just got back from practice, and we were talking about how last year we were like, oh my god, I want to play like festivals like that, and we were talking about wanting to do stuff like that. They're like, maybe someday. And then this year we're like actually doing it. Like we're like super ingrained in the community and stuff, and it's super, super awesome.
I'm excited because you've made a good impression here on the Northeast. Anybody that I've talked to about what's going on in the punk scene here in the Northeast, your name always gets tossed around, and it's nothing but good things.
That's
and
awesome.
We've been jamming on you now for a little while here on the MixTape, and it's exciting to finally be able to get you to come and hang out with us, get to know a little bit more about the band. So you're recording right now. You said you run a studio in Bangor.
Yeah, I run. It's called Duplex Studios. It used to be out of my apartment I lived in. That was a duplex. That's why it's called that. And I love Scooby Doo, so we named it Dooplex. That's how it's spelled out. But yeah, we've got a new space right in downtown Bangor. A lot of times, there's a lack of like up in northern Maine, this area at least. There's a lack of like musicians who are ready to record and like at that level and stuff. There's a bunch, but not a whole lot. So most of what we do is like live sessions, like audio tree style. And we will like, we have a guy, our camera guy Cam, that does video for us, and he does all that. And then we record it all live and mix it and stuff, and release them on our YouTube. But the band, because I run that and have that going, really it started because the band needed a place to record. So I just got in a bunch of microphones, and I got a degree in audio engineering. And then from there, I was like, well, I could just do this for other people too. But it means that we get to record for free. And then, you know what I mean? We get to record all our
Huge plus. Huge
yeah.
plus.
And then we usually almost always have someone else mix it just to get a second opinion on it, because we produce it and we sit down with them and say, this is what we want and don't want, and X, Y, and Z. But we let someone else kind of give their 2 cents as well, because I think it's a collaborative effort. You know what I mean? I like having other
absolutely.
So.
I couldn't agree more. And I think. Man, because whenever I produce, as being a musician for years, whenever I produce my own stuff, I've really gotten to the point I'm like, I got to send this out for mastering, because somebody else, they're gonna have a different perspective than what I have, and they're gonna take it to the next level. I mean, they're gonna come back with some really great feedback. I've gotten to work with some really great producers here in the state, and I think that's a huge part of the process. Is also kind of letting go and be willing to be part of that collaborative process. Because I think sometimes when you do, 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, the results will just blow you away.
No, exactly.
Sometimes they kill your darlings. But that's very rare. Very rare.
Some like random people that have reached out through social media and been like, hey, can I like try to mix any new stuff you guys are working on, see how it sounds? And there was a couple that it sounded awesome, but there was a bunch that were like, maybe not that direct. And also it's for free, so like whatever. But we, always the mixes come back. There's been one time a mix has come back and we didn't have feedback on it, and that was the newest single, Peyote. We were just like, there was like one thing where like he played the guitar a little bit, but it was, his name's Duncan, but his producer name's Desmo. And I believe he's in New Hampshire now, or southern Maine. But he does, he's always mastered all of our stuff. We had to mix this one, and it blew us away. It was incredible. And then our friend, my college friend named Ezra, he mixed all of Space, most of Space. I mixed his house and a couple others. And he mixed a big chunk of the new album as well. And then I mixed Chinatown, the first single that came out for the new album. So we're kind of like trying to make, the whole album's like a collaborative effort. We're trying to like really lean into that and have like different people mix different songs based on like who we've worked with that we think, oh, they'd be good for this song or whatever. Even the album art, which hasn't been released yet, I actually finished it yesterday. It's the last 4 months I've worked on this giant collage that is a mixture of all the singles and a bunch of other stuff. That's all of the pieces on it are super meaningful to the time period the album's about, because it's a concept album. That's like a true story. But each like single art is made by a different artist friend that we have, and they're all combined on this big collaborative thing. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I can't wait for you to release that so we can check that out. That sounds fantastic. 4 months. That's 4 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's wild.
But I think it's one of those things, like you said, it's a concept album, and it's kind of to embody like a certain time and a certain period of the band.
Yeah.
And I think that's important, because then from there you're able to emerge and go to the next thing. It sounds like you've got a lot of different things on the burners right now, which is exciting.
Yeah.
You're definitely staying busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we even have today what we did because the album's recorded and actually as of today it's being mastered. It's done. But we have 4 or 5 songs that we didn't use on the album that weren't ready. They weren't done completely, and we recorded the first demos of them today. So we have like an EP almost ready to be, like actually recorded and then be mixed. And we have like 6 other songs I've written over the last 2 years that fit a certain vibe that we're going to be working on for the next album. Like we got stuff kind of planned out a little bit.
That's awesome. Obviously, keep us in mind when you got these releases dropped. Just send them us over our way, 'cause we're gonna play them. We got your back.
Yeah, we appreciate that for real.
Oh, of course. That's what we do here in the Northeast, and also all over the world for all the bands that we rep. But we're a very tight-knit music community here, and I love that. Just like people, it doesn't matter the genre. Our scene's incredibly supportive of one another, and that's huge.
And
I think that really shows with the festival that Will and Ian and everybody that worked hard putting this on. And I'm really excited to be able to be a part of it. I'm sure you are too. Yeah. So I don't know what time you're getting there. Friday, we're getting there bright and early.
I can't remember. I actually talked to Will yesterday. I should know this, but I can't remember off the top of my
head. I know you're playing at 4:00 on Friday. Yeah. You got that sweet set. You got that 4 p.m. set. We'll call it that. Yeah. So we'll be definitely hanging out and catching up. Mixtapers, definitely do us a favor and go and show your support for Milk Street on all streaming platforms. Jonah, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. When does the new album come out?
Actually, we haven't announced it quite yet, but it will be announced very soon. So September 1st is going to be. This will be the first time it's going to be talked about. It's September 1st.
September 1st. All right, Mixtapers, you heard it first here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Absolutely appreciate it, and we'll see you in just a couple days.
Yeah, thank you for having me on, man. I can't wait to actually meet you in person.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, thanks so much. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon, man. Thank you.
Mixtapers, make some noise for Jonah Wakefield, one of our 3 special guests this evening. Jonah.
Milk. I'll chug some milk right now.
Do it. Do it for our Milk Street. Milk Street chug. Milk Street chug. Come on, Mixtapers.
Milk Street chug.
Milk.
No, it's old milk too.
Milk. Oh!
That's for you, Milk Street.
Woo! Yeah, drink that milk before you leave. Or put it in the freezer.
Yes! It expires Saturday! Saturday!
Oh, man. I am very excited for the show. And Mixtapers, we've got ourselves a new track from our good friends in Milk Street that just came out a week or so ago, maybe a little bit more. Kind of hard.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Kind of hard to tell with all the peyote. See what I did there?
I saw it.
What are those damn boys doing in that damn lake?
I feel like that's us.
It's gonna be up to the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
All hanging out at one time.
Yeah, you're a
He said peyote can help you see Jesus Christ himself. But hey man, I don't wanna trip right now. I think I just need some self-help. We don't wanna face this anymore. You lost interest when we were young and found that our closest friends were the ones that were waging wars inside our head. You find comfort in the sadness of being alone. And you're searching you're headed for my mouth. Now you're just vomit in a toilet bowl at a party. While the last bit of my brain's drowning in Bacardi. And you drank way too much on that night in New Jersey. Sitting in the backseat of her car, begging for love, but she should've known I was already gone.
Jump on the trampoline.
I was too far gone.
Anytime Taylor did that.
Do you?
Stuck in this vicious cycle. Should I go to work or go
I used to be able to do
home?
crazy tricks.
Maybe we just need some cartoons and then the tracks he left when he offed himself.
Hi, Jonah.
Hurry it up. He says peyote could help you see Jesus Christ himself. But hey man, I don't wanna trip right now. I think I just need some self-help.
Love that line so much.
That was a great shot, guy.
Guys, the hot dog.
Oh, shit.
Not the hot dog. Go get it, Jonah.
Oh my God, this makes me love them even more.
Oh my God, that line. This peyote could make you see Jesus Christ himself, but I don't want to trip right now. I think I just need some self-help. Like, fuck! Fuck, that's good.
Dude, like, unfucking believably good. Dude, I'm really looking forward to that new EP that's dropping, what, September 1st, we heard? We're the first to hear that.
September 1st.
Excited.
People love to tell us their secrets, you know that?
People what?
People love to tell us their little secrets.
I love secret.
I
Tell
know.
me your secret.
You want to know my secret?
I want to know your secret.
I love you.
Secret, we kissed.
That's true. There's video evidence of us kissing. That's fine. No shame.
Sometimes I stand up on the sink in the bathroom and try to look at my own butthole.
Yeah, we've all tried to do that, but how many times a week do you do it?
Often.
It's my morning routine. I do it right between brushing my hair and brushing my teeth.
You do like that linebacker stance, or like you gotta like prop up? You got like the hamper going on the side. Oh man, you know we're really just a bunch of silly billies, aren't we?
Something like that.
Yeah, which this is if this is the episode right
Bunch of
before our
stumbling
vacation,
you-guys.
you can tell like. You know, like the filter's off. We're just having a real good time with this. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, thank you for watching Punky's Mixtape. Feel free to follow, like, and subscribe. So what about your buttholes again?
You want to see it?
Not on this channel. Save that for Mixtape After Dark.
That's how you know if you're real friends with someone, if you have made eye contact with their butthole. You find that that's true.
One eye looking at the other.
If you watch Dave, they cover it.
Realize your butthole is the most beautiful thing. Do you realize?
Have you ever looked at my butthole, Chuck?
It's the flaming buttholes. Mixtapers, we're losing it. You can tell we need the vacation, but let's keep the show going as we descend into madness here. Because I said we're a bunch of silly billies. What's another word for silly billies, Mr. Willoughby?
Bunch of dimbly doobs.
I don't know. It doesn't quite have the right ring to it.
A stumbling hoopla.
Close.
How about this one? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Bumbling Woohas.
Ooh,
Woohah.
the bumbling.
I think that's the one.
Woohas.
I think that's the singularity right there.
I think you're
There we go.
absolutely right.
Bumbling Woohas, singularity. Let's go, baby.
No stranger
Love
to
this
the mixtape
bumbling
either.
Woohas.
I woke up in the morning in an old-time wicker town with a picnic on a blanket and a blizzard on the ground. The town was still no window shaking, but hearts are breaking silently, silently. Get your backpack, get your things, a haunted breeze, a hollow sea, a single man dressed to the nines, glass of blood red wine and impervious to time.
Saw. No, she's up there. They're playing the
The
song on
fog
this track.
rolled in, the seasons changed, the feathers on my neck were raised. The joy of life is loud, but there lay sound, dead and rotting on the ground. Rotting on the ground. Faces creasing, hair receding, gray then white just overnight. A single man dressed to the nines, glass of blood red wine and impervious to time.
So catchy. Let's go.
It's very catchy.
Impervious to time.
I love
Ran to shake his hand. I ran to shake his hand. I ran to shake his hand. I ran to shake his hand. Ran to shake
Run with us,
his
goddamn it, Troubadour.
hand. And as I ran, I turned to soil. And soil into sand.
Singularity. Bumbling Woohas.
Oh, love me some Bumbling Woohas.
Another great main treasure. You gotta see them live. They have such an amazing stage show. So much going on. So many instruments. So talented. Oh, I love them. I think they play out of them. Regardless what day they're playing, you need to go to the festival. Remember, sometime shortly, we're giving away 2 tickets. We haven't given away the tickets yet. So if you're in the Northeast and you're legit gonna go, then jump into the contest when we put it active. But if you're some sort of fuddy-duddy, and you think you're messing around, and you think you're gonna waste our time, and we can't get a hold of you, and you're just gonna waste the tickets, well, guess what, mister? You got another thing coming, all right?
I'm gonna
there,
eat 'em.
buckaroo.
I'll eat 'em.
Dylan will eat them, and he'll show you a thing, and I'll give you my Johnny Cash voice, and everything you'll go down in a burning ring of fire. Thank you, MixTape.
That's your Johnny Cash voice.
Are you kidding me? That was pretty fucking good.
I was kind of getting more of like a timid Sam Elliott.
Like a timid Sam Elliott?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. I'd had it. Troubadour, back me up on this, Mr. Backwards Hat Club.
Backwards
No,
Hat
he was
Club.
right.
I'm not.
It was a timid,
You know what? I'm joining the
timid
fucking
Sam
club.
Elliott.
It was a, oh. All right. Let's hear your
Huh?
impression.
Maybe it's timid, like a Sam Smith type.
Sam Smith. That's mean.
Yeah.
I'm in the club now, guys.
Let's hear your Johnny Cash.
Which one?
All right, let's hear you do Johnny Cash.
I don't know any.
I hurt myself today.
I don't know.
If I still feel.
You sound like Jason Aldean.
No! I said you were someone cool.
Well,
Sam Elliott's the fucking man. Don't compare me to that bumbledick.
a timid Sam Elliott. You didn't even say Sam Elliott. I'm like a watered down. I'm like a tempted.
No, you didn't have as much boisterous in your voice. Boisterity a word? I don't know. I made it up.
I just had to pick a bad country singer. Fuck Jason Aldean.
Oh, don't pick a bad country singer. Don't pick a dirtbag country singer.
Trumy, listen.
Bye.
Sing "I Fell Down into a Burning Ring of Fire."
I fell down into a burning ring of fire.
Not bad, not bad. It sounds like you sound like Santa Claus's little brother.
I can't do a good deep voice. I always sound like I'm a little kid trying to do like a man's voice.
Burn. Until the something there. And it
burns.
My pubes burnt off in the ring of fire.
Chlamydia fire. It's kind of like a bad guy in a Dr. Seuss movie. Which one of us sounds like that, Troubadour? Oh, that's good. Truby, let's keep the party going. Our Johnny Cash bit is only gonna last us so long, and I think we reached the.
It can't go forever.
I think we reached the end of the Johnny Cash bit. I'm just gonna mark
all
that down.
All jokes have their limit.
And this
no
one,
more Johnny Cash jokes for the rest of the decade.
Yeah, we definitely. Sorry.
No segue for this one. Whitney Walker with the song "Hey Buddy."
Hey buddy.
Hey buddy.
I like this backward hat stuff. This is cool. Hey,
you look sweet, dude.
Hey buddy.
Come here, big boy.
Hey buddy. Oh, the buddy. Come on. The song was written about Buddy, actually.
All that's missing is the white picket fence. I will build it and paint it for you. Just like Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer too.
Buddy is a very good dog dancer. It's his favorite episode of King of the Hill.
Dance with Ladybird.
That's
right. This is soulful.
Oh yeah, it's a different vibe on the mixtape tonight, but I am digging on it. I think it's the mentality we need going into vacation right now, guys.
I can't believe they just showed that.
What, the bloomin' onion?
I thought that was, you had to blur that out.
I should have.
Morning, good afternoon, good night.
Oh, my soul needed this.
I want more milk.
We only had that one. Hi, buddy. Oh, I wonder if that's buddy too.
Who's he good boy? Who's he good boy? Oh, the bee's violating the plan. I like this a lot.
Oh, those horns kill it for me. I love the
Yeah,
brass.
yeah. Always love a good horn section. That's
Absolutely.
gets my motor running.
Whitney Walker. You got any extra info on Whitney Walker this week? Also playing the festival.
Not that I can see.
Be sure to catch them in the A.R.M.E Fest. So many amazing artists. Let's get another featured guest drop. Because there's so many people. It's hard to get a whole. It's hard to. So many bands we had to pick. But I was like, man, which people do I want? Which people I'm gonna see? And I was like, well, obviously gotta have, Seepeoples.
Sure.
They're better than land people.
That's true. Seepeoples. Video is animated by Pete Lish.
Happens to me every time I breathe.
Who's the animator for Celebrity Deathmatch. Oh my soul.
With every passing moment, I struggle to believe in love, in us.
My aunties wouldn't let me watch
Someone's
it.
always crashing the bus. You get used to the horror, the pain. It drifts up into echo and drowns in the refrain while rolling over the graves of every angry ghost who used to have a name are just a number, a stain. So hard to cover up, but
video's
we'll
dope.
do it just the
very
same. It's such a shame. You don't say love is not a game or a labor. Living isn't waiting for an angel or a savior. It's insane.
Oh. I need some of that peyote milk street we
Never
were singing
seem
about
to
over there.
learn from the obvious mistakes. Maybe it's over. Too late. Guess we'll all share the blame. You know it's a shame. You don't say. You're just the same. Don't be afraid.
Powerful. It makes me sad, but also makes me want to play drums.
Happens to me every time I breathe.
Shame from Seepeoples,
Wow.
Mixtapers, animated Pete Lish.
Wow.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
That was
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was a piece of art.
The music, the visual, like, equally beautiful.
Oh, mixtapers.
God damn.
You have to try to catch Seepeoples. They tour all around the U.S. You want to check out the link down below to find out when they're going to be in a city near you. But they are Portland, Maine band for 23 years now. The anti-genre band, doing whatever they want and doing a fucking great job at it.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of time to spend with Will over the years. He's been with us since season 1. Been such a great friend to the show. Someone asked to partner up to help with the festival. I was very excited. I'm so excited to be able to be there for Friday. It's gonna be a blast, mixtapers. You gotta come and hang out with us. I think it's probably time. Goodness, no, we could do that, but
Hello?
well, we'll let the next guest in. All right. Actually, you know what? They're gonna have to sit for a second because we need to pay some bills really quick. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Call 1-800-NEON-LAWRENCE. Operators are standing by.
Mixtapers, make some noise for our partners and sponsors over at Data Monster, High Gain Graphics, and Neon Lords of Toxic Wasteland. You a band, business, looking for some new design, new logo, animation needs? Look no further, High Gain Graphics. I'm gonna drop the link down below in the chat. Looking for some examples? Look no further, mixtapers. Look at our awesome intro. Look at Dylan's album cover. Mixtapers, hit up High Gain Graphics for high gain results. And when you do, mention a mixtape. You can get 10% off your first order just by telling them that we sent you. Now, mixtapers, if you're like me and Dylan, and you're a big Funko head, you like those Funkos, Dylan?
Oh, I love them. I acknowledge all Funkos.
Oh, you acknowledge all Funkos?
I do. Acknowledge them.
Acknowledge
What you got to say, Roman?
Oh man, hold on, I'm so sorry.
Acknowledge me.
See? From the man himself, the tribal chief himself, says that if you want the best custom Funkos, you know where to go. Where do you go, Punky? Where do
you go to Data Monster. That's right. So if you can't find those custom Funkos that you're looking for, then say, like, Dylan, maybe you want to see him without the belt. And you want to see him stripped from his...
Maybe I want him to be bald.
Yeah. Maybe you want to take the belt away from the tribal chief. And you know what? They don't make that. But maybe you're just really not a fan of him at all. Maybe you want somebody else to win. Maybe you want to take the... Yeah, you see what I'm...
Like that right-hand man, that main event, Jay Uso, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, coming soon. Oh, SummerSlam this Saturday. Could it change the tide of things? We don't know. But maybe you want to get a Funko ready just in case. Well, mixtapers, you're looking for those custom needs? Hit up Data Monster. And when you do, mention us for 10% off your first order. Now, mixtapers, are you a tabletop gamer, RPG enthusiast, but you're looking for something a little bit less, I don't know, yesterday, and a little bit more modern, but also nostalgic? So yeah, wait, I want the yesterday again? Oh yeah, guess what? You want Neon Lords of the Toxic Wastelands, because what do they do?
They do what D&D don't.
That's right, mixtapers. Neon Lords of the Toxic Wastelands available now. It's an awesome mashup of those 80s, 90s culture while doing something totally new and different. So if you're looking for atomic mutated monsters with the coolest weapons and the coolest characters to play with this awesome punk and metal edge to it, then you're definitely going to want to check this out. Mixtapers, when you do, mention the mixtape and you're going to get 10% off your first order. Now let me drop these links down below in the chat.
Get them down
and
in there.
also, Punky's mixtape would also like to show our love and support over to our partners at Drawbomb. An awesome stream and animation team that are working hard, taking a little bit of time off right now, but still, you've seen their cartoons on the show. They're some of the funniest web cartoons that are fucking out there right now, mixtapers. Dude, Brandon, Ian, and Lisa work so hard, and you got to check out what some of the things that they put out already, because it's such a great body of work. So go show them some love.
Not only will they make you laugh, but damn, they got some sexy cats.
Dude,
You know
I
still dream about those cats.
Yeah, it's been very interesting. But mixtapers, let's get to our next featured interview. We're honored to sit down with Will Bradford of Seepeoples and Ian Smith of Tiki Studios, one of my, probably if not my favorite fucking venue in Maine, and also of the band Sparxsea, to get your lowdown on the festival. And don't forget that very, very soon we're giving away 2 weekend passes. We'll be right back. And welcome back, mixtapers. I, as always, am your host, Punky Bruiser. With me, joining me tonight, like everybody, to make some noise for no stranger to the mixtape, Will Bradford of Seepeoples, and we're honored to be joined by Ian Smith of the band Sparxsea and Tiki Studios. How we doing?
Great.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming to hang out tonight. Whew. Hope you're doing well. I know we're just days away from the festival right now. How you doing? Doing good?
We're very excited. It's coming right up.
Stress level on a scale of 1 to 1 million. We're right around 1 million right now.
Nah, we're doing all right.
Just stay medicated, stay cool, stay hydrated. Stay sexy. It's the most important thing. For the mixtapers that might not be familiar or remember, because maybe they extra medicated today, do us a favor, introduce yourselves, and tell us a little bit about what you do.
My name is Will, and I play in Seepeoples, and I play in another band called The Worst, and that is mostly what I do. But I also have a thing called the A.R.M.E. Group, and sometimes, like now, I partner with my buddies, and we throw awesome events together, and we're doing one now.
we're doing one now.
Yeah. Right. And I'm Ian, and I'm owner of Tiki Studios and my little band Sparxsea, and Will and I have been doing various things together for a couple of years now, at least, right? And we are having a ball, and he did most of the work, actually. Put together this massive weekend at Threshers Brewing, and with 40 bands, something like that.
Yeah, I lost track now. Yeah.
It's a lot of bands.
Over 2 days, and I'm going to be doing some of the sound with a friend of ours named Keith, and my band will be playing on Saturday, and your bands are playing.
Yeah, The Worst is Friday. Seepeoples is on Saturday.
Right.
A.R.M.E. Boot Camp 2
Right.
You didn't even say that.
Right. The name of
I
the
guess
festival.
Corey was
The
gonna
na-
say that.
yeah, I mean, it's been every episode, too. It's kind of plastered all around us right now. So if they haven't figured that out, you know, then I'll take what they're smoking if they don't know what we're talking about by this point. So this is the second installment of the festival. Same location, just a little bit bigger this year. So for those who are interested in attending, tell us a little bit about it.
So this year, the second year, we had so much fun last year, and it's at this awesome location in Searsmont, Maine called Threshers Brewing. A lot of people in that area and here in Portland, Maine. I know you have a sort of international audience, but as a boutique brewery with a serious alliance with a lot of bands in this town. They brewed a Seepeoples beer that's back on sale now.
It's Shangri-La?
Shangri-La.
Yeah, there it is.
It's back on tap. So yeah, shout out to Threshers Brewing, and this is an awesome spot. It's about 15 minutes to the beach in the Mid-Coast, right next to Belfast, Maine. So a lot of stuff to do in that area anyway. But yeah, it's just an affordable indie festival. You know, the bands mostly know each other, so it's a bit of I suppose, a Maine family event on some level.
It's a fam fest. It's a love fest for sure. A lot of homies.
Bands coming from elsewhere. So Rustic Overtones, of course, the one of the greatest Maine bands of all time, hasn't played a show in about 4 years, or maybe more than that. I don't know. Can't think 4 years now. So obviously, we're super excited that they chose to do their only announced show that I know of, at least for now, at the festival. So Vapors and Morphine from Boston, that's featuring Dana from Morphine. So any Morphine fans out there, we always, you know, a lot of the people like it a little heavier. So Scissor Fight, the legendary hardcore. I mean, really, that's the true description for them. They're just monster heavy rock band of legendary status.
They're so good. They're so good.
So good. They've been so good for so many years. So we were tickled silly that they decided to also join our party. I'm looking at the poster here. Yes. So and you know, Seepeoples and the Worst. Those are, of course, my band. Some people like them. Murcielago, Stoner Rock Madness, Mouth Washington. Probably one of the best independent rock bands in this town, Bait Bag, which is mid-coast punk that toured all over. Sparxsea and Spall, both are two of the hosts. I think you've had Sparxsea on your show before. And I'm going to stop there because there's too many other bands on there. Well, no, you know what? Let me do it, actually.
Yeah, let's do it. Rattle through. Let's go.
We got it. So After Street Dave Gutter is also playing his second set with his band, The Strongly Worded Email. Fantastic band name. And, of course, Dave just won a Grammy, which is pretty cool. Not many.
Yeah. That's a little award, right? I don't know. I've never heard of a Grammy before.
Yep. So it's awesome that
I guess he's doing okay.
But Dave has been releasing, I think, some of the best music he's ever written in his life. So yes, we get an awesome set with his band. Which, by the way, they played All Roads. I caught their set and absolutely blazing band. Goes without saying, Rustic, it's the same. But so super excited with having Dave there. Rigometrics, which is probably, if you do know those guys, they're crushing right now, touring everywhere. Also from the Mid-Coast, although they're kind of based in Portland now. Although they basically live in their tour bus because they're on tour all the time, which is awesome. Angelikah Faray, I don't know if you've had her on your show.
Oh, we have.
Awesome, sultry R&B. Her band is awesome too, so she's returning. Obviously, Spall, Myles Bullen, who I don't
We've
even
had Myles on the show. Unbelievable.
Myles to do it, and that's
true
why
true rack and tour man right there. Like literally all the hats, wears them well. Myles is so crazy talented.
Unforgettable artist. It's impossible to describe, which is why we love that.
Rack and tour man. Man of many hats.
Absolutely. Milk Street, which is...
We love Milk Street around here. Oh, great folk punk.
Studios. Awesome band. They've been playing tons of shows with The Worst, and they're super fun. Zeme Libre, which is, probably one of Maine's biggest ska bands. Essentially, they're not really. They're kind of all over the place. Awesome band, super dancey, features members of Bim Scala Bim, which is a pretty legendary ska band. Whitney Walker, who I think you've had Whitney, or we got to get Whitney on the show.
Yep.
He is the third Rascals record artist other than Seepeoples and The Worst. And essentially, we just released his record. Dana Cauley all over his record. The whole musical family, and it's a great record. So we're really excited about that. Hex Kitten, which is the Hex Kitten duo for this one, which is basically also impossible to describe. Probably the weirdest act, featuring David Yearwood and the Asthmatic, which so original. Like that's
just gotta see it.
It's just a dose of weirdness that every event I think should have. Something that just
dose down
everyone in the greatest way possible, and they are that. Sea Level, the impossible to describe Dan Capaldi. Dan is so other level with everything that he does. It really is just you just got to kind of see what he does. It's impossible to describe. The amount of work it takes to put on a Sea Level show is insane. He has a record that hopefully will come out someday. I've heard it, of course. It's amazing. He will play those songs. And then maybe if everyone's there, they can bug him about it, about that he's been sitting on for so long. The Absurd, awesome band from Los Angeles, really. Now they live in Nashville. This is a band that I think we've probably played both Nashville. We are playing Nashville, actually, on this upcoming tour with Seepeoples and The Worst, playing with his family, formerly Bent Knee Records, but awesome family of bands. And he's his band, The Absurd, their band, sort of the flagship of their family label. Awesome, just straight up kind of hilarious to rock and roll. A sight to be seen for sure. Lana and Sakela and Nuclear Boots are probably three of the rock stalwarts of this town. Like each one of them is absolutely awesome. Most people know who they are at this point. Lake Over Fire has been crushing it. They just released a great EP. Theatrical rock that is also hard to describe. Same with Snake Lips, awesome band. Jay Carden from Seattle. Kaylin, who is formerly of Kaylin Skyfees. Kaylin is a ex-Ryko disc artist. And she has played so many shows with Seepeoples, and over the years she has a show at Sparxsea in New York City coming up August 10th, but she's actually originally from Portland, Maine. So it's really, really cool that we kind of have an NYC artist killing it out there who decided to come, visit home for the weekend.
Hell yeah.
The festival. Tis Tis Task is one of the rock and roll finalists in the Boston Rock Rumble. Awesome band. We just played with them in Boston with The Worst a couple weeks ago. Had so much fun. So good. Ghost Girl, aka August West, also indescribable sort of hip hop, I suppose you could say. She was recently lead singing for the band Cadaverette. So she's definitely you gotta see it artist. Impossible to really describe the music. Psych Ward Disco, quite frankly, is just awesome punk from New Hampshire, featuring ex-members of Time Out Timmy.
Nice.
Absolutely awesome, just kick-ass band. Amelia Tarling is their bass player. A lot of people know who she is. She's a punk legend. We are super stoked about having her. Both late night sets this year, and it's Graphic Melee, who's easily one of the most talented people
unbelievably
in this scene. A DJ, I suppose, and definitely an MC, and a producer for sure. Also ridiculously sick musician, bass player, whatever, does everything essentially. He's taken over Friday night for the late night set. Last year's late night set was so much fun, and it was done by the person doing the late night set Saturday, who's Mozart 212.
Woo! Love Mozart.
Yeah, you've had him on the show. He's remixed some Seepeople stuff in the past. For fans of down tempo acts like Blockhead. Most stuff honestly kind of pushes the boundaries much farther than that. It's really innovative down tempo stuff, but he does just crush it live. So it's awesome to see that kind of music, which generally kind of bedroom hanging out and smoking medications. Also, just he kept everyone up till wee hours last night, so we are super stoked about his second one. 100 Thorns is an upcoming band. I think you'd say they're killing right now.
Yeah, they always fill the place when they play some Tiki. So
yeah,
they're like 19 or 20. I think.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They will offset the age of
help balance out the
we're in our mid 30s, so that way we'll get a mid 27 number.
That's right. Get the demographic.
Plague Dad is basically Plague Dad is probably the official busking act of Portland, Maine.
He's out there all the time.
He's just out there everywhere. He will be greeting you as you come to the gate. Actually, he's playing his own set as well, but he will be there on the way in as well. And it will help set the tone for the absolute kind of like wild and innovative and ridiculous and definitely sometimes weird thing that we're trying to do with this festival.
I think it's exciting. You've got a lot of truly unbelievable Northeast acts here, bands coming in from different parts of the country, but a lot of deep Maine connections, which is huge. There hasn't been this type of fest here in the Northeast in a long time, and I'm glad that you're bringing it back because there needs to be a place for rock and indie and punk bands to all collide because all our worlds do. So it's nice that you're giving a home, both of you, for all of us here.
Well, let me also say that on Thursday, August 3rd, and by the time
tomorrow.
Wait, when does this air? Yesterday, Corey. Yesterday. By yesterday.
Well, this will be Wednesday the 2nd, so it is tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Tomorrow, we will be announcing the A.R.M.E. pre-party, and I will say that we lucked out, and we'll just do the announcement right here, right now, that Zeme from Belfast, awesome band. I just played with them in their hometown this weekend. Had so much fun. They are coming down. Dead Shakers, which I don't know if you've had them on your show, but probably they're an award-winning band out of. They're one of the bands that won or got nominated for Best of Burlington, which is that's a pretty cool town to be nominated for anything cool.
Absolutely.
And they will also be playing the pre-party, and with a few other surprise bands. So, meet us up there Thursday, August 3rd, when we actually start.
Well, it's exciting. How much are weekend passes to the festival?
Well, individual pass, if you buy it ahead, is $60 for both days, and $75 at the gate.
You can't beat that for a weekend festival. A lot of these fests out there, they're charging a couple $100. You know what they're also doing? They're also charging for camping separate, and y'all, camping is included.
It is.
Right.
Get there early. The good shaded spots do tend to go. I will say, if you sport for the VIP pass, you do get a wonderfully shaded area.
And the VIP is $100.
Yeah, $100. Not even that much more. If not, I'd probably get there early. It does tend. Last year we had a blast, but it was hot.
It was hot.
We got a mist tent. It's wonderful. It kept everyone cool last year, but. It's only at the venue. You are not allowed to take it to your tent. So if you want to not wake up with the warmth of an intense sun,
make sure you plan accordingly. So vehicle camping is allowed. Camping is included. Dog-friendly event.
Yes.
This is a dog-friendly event. Very rare occurrence. Dog-friendly.
Yep.
$60 up front weekend passes. That's $30 a day. 40 bands. We're talking like $120 a band, folks. You don't get a better deal than this. If you're trying to figure out what's going to be the best bargain for your summer festival, you're not going to get more bands per dollar than the A.R.M.E. Fest happening this Friday, August 4th, and Saturday, August 5th in Searsmont, Maine. That's right. Look at all that important information.
Also on that bill, since I forgot, the unbelievable Hambone.
Hambone, yes, Sam, I love you.
I forgot this. Forest City and Friends, which is probably the biggest band on the lineup. The rock royalty, essentially, for the state of Maine. And Who else did I forget real quick? Morning Whiskey Club. You know what? That's a complete mystery. I have no idea who the hell they are and how they ended up in the So I guess you just have to come and maybe find out what that is.
There's only one way to find out.
So
well. The party starting Thursday. What time are you allowing pre-party entry?
People can get there noon and set up shop. You know, that's kind of understood. You can come and go from this event. So once you get your bracelet, you're good to go. Exactly. I will say, there's some wonderful swimming spots super close. The beach is super close. So it is one of the cool things about this fest. It is a come and go fest.
Great food, great beer, really great beer. You got great bands, great camaraderie. You got dogs. This festival has everything. So if it's happening, it's starting off Thursday, pre-party, happening all weekend long. Link down below in the chat for tickets, mixtapers. Will, Ian, thank you so much for coming through. I'm going to be seeing you guys in just a couple days. I'll be there bright and early Friday morning. Come hang out with me, Punky Bruiser, in the flesh, and we'll have a great time. We'll have a beer. We'll do some other things. It'll be a good time. And if you have a dog, I highly encourage you let me meet it.
You have one more thing?
Just that if you're coming in a group, it's a 4-pack for $200 bucks. So it's $50 a piece if you come in.
Oh, so fill up your car. Up your car. Get a discount. Discounts. This is like Festive 20 years ago. This is what's up.
That's the advance price. $200 for a 4-pack.
Yeah, $200 advance day of. So if you're thinking about going, cram that car full of people. Make sure you bring an easy up. Make sure you stay hydrated out there. We're excited. So many amazing bands. Can't wait to come up and party with you. We're going to be checking out so many bands here tonight. Give the mixtapers a good little highlight of what is to come. Hey, Will, Ian, thank you so much for hanging out tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Corey. We'll see you in a few.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you Friday morning.
Awesome.
Great.
Mixtapers, make some noise! Will Bradford of Seepeoples and the Worst, and the A.R.M.E. Group. Ian Smith, on Tiki Studios. Spall. Generally, super awesome guy. You get a chance to go to Sun Tiki, you got to. It's one of my favorite venues in Portland. I've got a bunch of footage from there on our YouTube channel. Speaking of which, if you get a chance, mixtapers, feel free to like, subscribe to all those amazing things. If you like what we're doing, please show your support. We help use it to support the amazing bands that we bring on the show. So we want to keep the party going. We got an unbelievable amount of information there. So much information about all the bands, complete breakdown of everything you want to know about the festival. Now, so I think it's time that we finally give away a pair of tickets. Mixtapers, what do you say?
Yeah, hey.
Are there any main residents in here that would like a chance to win a pair of tickets? We're going to give you a chance to get a little bit known here. Make yourself known in the chat. If you win, you will contact me. You will contact me via either Instagram or Facebook message. Instagram preferred. You will send me a message with your real person name, and your real person name will be given. Oh. No, you can't have them.
No.
You're gonna be grinding.
But I had to shoot my shot, Punky.
Now, perhaps you know somebody in your life that would enjoy these tickets, and you're our main resident. So let me know if you would like to participate.
I love this song.
Folks here.
If we don't find someone to take the tickets, I'm gonna scalp them.
All right, you can scalp them.
No.
Mixtapers. And I see a couple of Maine folks in here. Alright, for the moment being, we're gonna continue forward for a moment. Rock another Seepeoples track.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, let's rock another.
Let's see some more peoples.
Yeah, let's see some more peoples.
Is there a path of least resistance? Our hard knocks, tough luck's the only way. This broken car should not be seen. It isn't clean and needs gasoline. And you can tell it won't get far. Remember the times it fled the scenes and left behind your broken dreams. You never stop staring at the stars.
I don't think that's the case.
When you're out of briefcases you can wear, you wanna hear the words so seldom heard, which you forgot when you got burned. You wanna know if someone cares. distance, 'cause I think you've lost your way.
The laugh. That was
Unbelievable.
beautiful song. Your cat made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she likes to steal my seat.
I saw that. I looked out and see like a tail. Oh, beautiful song though. Wow. Great video. Great video.
Loved it.
Oh, goodness.
See, people's bringing their A game with the videos. Like, really.
Dude, unbelievable videos. And figured we'd do a couple because they had a few that we hadn't seen yet. Give you a little taste of the weekend. But let's keep the party going. And if folks that want to, jump in on the contest, let us know. Say, hey, Punky, you know what? I think I might enjoy those tickets. So let me know, and then we'll start the contest. And if not, then I've got a pair of tickets that I could just give to somebody after the show. So either way, they'll find a home. It's okay.
Someone's getting them.
Someone, yeah. I can think of somebody that I could gift the tickets to if nobody jumps on the live show. But it's a Wednesday, and we understand. It's late. We understand. Let's get the party going. What do we got next, Dylan?
Keep it going indeed. I believe first band of the night, not from Maine? What? Oh, man.
I know.
That's crazy.
I didn't stack the deck on this one.
That's like, makes me feel like I'm tripping. It's like I'm on drugs in the jungle.
Oh.
Here's Zeme Libre.
With I gotta make sure.
Drugs in the jungle.
Well, I know that. I gotta make sure I get the. The jungle drugs have caught up to me. Okay. Well, you know what's funny? They're not from Maine. Look, this video is live. It's from filmed in Portland, Maine.
Of course it is. Because everything's better in Maine.
You start to see that.
Yeah.
We feel the same. We feel the same. We feel the same. Zeme Libre. Drugs in the Jungle. One of the many kick-ass bands playing the festival. Oh, MixTapers. Hope you're enjoying the show. And if you would like a chance to get a pair of tickets, let us know. You got a pair. And if anyone might have your name on it. But
Babies were made.
Babies were made. Oh yeah, that is
the
music.
The point of conception was right during that sax solo.
That is music to make sweet, sweet sax to. Oh man, Zeme Libre, I fucking tear it up. Whew. All right, they got me worked up. I need to cool off. Truby, you got something that I can kind of relax with a little bit. I'm getting all worked up.
How about hanging out, getting some ocean breeze by the Sparxsea?
Oh, I like what you did there. I like what you did there. You know what?
Forever love.
I was gonna say I love you.
Forever.
We all have our forever love. Mine is Captain Crunch.
I'm an O's guy. That rips my mouth apart. The O's, the graham ones.
Are you a Crunch Berries guy?
I like the peanut butter.
I was gonna say I like the peanut butter too.
It's a toss up between those two. I'm actually pretty sure that's what the song's about.
Days when love is burning fire. No longer ago. The pain is too much to know. There were summer dreams and visions of a love where the things we do fall from above and falling down to falling out. And the flowers are high, knowing the times they fade, but remain forever. You needed me, I wasn't there.
Sparxsea never artist. That's what season 1.
I wasn't coming right.
Love it. Love them day ones.
Visions of love are falling
So
down.
beautiful. Such a beautiful song.
Where we ever go. But there were summer dreams and visions of our love where the things we do fall from above and the falling down wasn't there. Falling out. And the flowers are high, knowing the time they fade, but remain forever.
It was filmed in the Northeast. 4 seasons, 1 video.
Same day.
All same day, yeah, for sure.
So I can be forever. Love set me free, so I can be forever. Love.
Oh, damn.
Unbelievable video.
Yeah, it was.
My dear friend Sparxsea. That was fantastic. Another beautiful, beautiful, heartful, soulful track. Wouldn't expect anything less. He's such a fantastic singer-songwriter. Man.
Perfect example of the video meeting the vibe of the song. Like, just absolutely entranced by both just like the beauty of the song and the beauty of the video. Because, like, one and the same right there. That was amazing.
Just
getting me all choked up.
Goes to show the diversity here in the state. But I'm saying, and this is just the state of Maine, and every state is like this. It's not that Maine is special. We are. It's a beautiful place. I love the state of Maine. But all of your local underground scene is like this, and that's why it's so massively important to get out to local venues, go support those venues, and check out these bands that you've never heard of. I mean, this is a testament to that. I mean, most of you may not have ever heard of these bands, without the mixtape, and that's what we're here for. But this type of amazing thing is happening all around you. You just got to go and check it out. So if you're interested in those types of things, one of the biggest ways you could check it out is on Facebook groups. So just check out your state for like Michigan punk rock or indie music or folk punk or deathcore or death metal or hardcore or electronic, and find those groups, because the hardworking people that make up this amazing underground network that we've been supporting now for almost 4 years, they're in there. And they're sharing their shit each and every day, trying to get eyes on it. And that's what we're trying to do here. Even if it's one person at a time, because that one person, they tell a friend and it slowly grows. And that's what we're here to do. So go out there, check it out, get connected to your local music scene, and what?
You support that underground, baby. Support the underground. Best way to do it. God. Get out there.
Am I crazy?
Troubadour and the Chip Kids used to be a local band. We only had 2 followers, but now we're nationwide, baby.
Woo! Chippy
I'm proud
Kids.
Of you guys.
Man,
Kids.
It's hard. It blows my mind. I'm like, am I huffing like vapors of morphine over here? Like, there's a great music. People say like, oh, no, there's no good music anymore. That's bullshit. You just haven't looked for it, because there's tons of amazing, hardworking bands out there. And you don't have to have your head in the sand playing ostrich in order to friggin' get myself
on this pig.
Then that's the wrong track.
You gotta ride the pig if you want to be the ostrich.
That's right.
You think this was recorded during quarantine, or does that guy just not have a job?
From a year ago, fucking plain and safe.
Love and understanding, plain and safe.
They just can't be
We should have a band of definitely a surgeon on the drums.
Ooh. That was cool. I love that little snare technique.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Guys,
gotta be super nice, man. Being able to play on like a stripped down kit like that must be nice too. A lot easier to carry everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Morphine.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
a good high.
Definitely feeling that mixtape.
That was great.
Man, I got so distracted on those vapors, I forgot to put the link down below in the chat.
Can't do that. Oh.
The brushes for the song and the harmonics for the win. Oh, absolutely. Just that classic blues twang. It's that country style picking there. God, what do they call it?
I bet you they're actually from a small town.
I forget what that type of picking is called. You have to do it in order to play Fleetwood Mac songs. Anyways, I'm gonna sip more of my my non-labeled drink that should sponsor us.
That should sponsor us. Yeah, I got a non-labeled drink that should sponsor us too. Please give me free stuff.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I love me some stanky blues too. Like I said, my dad was a bluesman. He was a pretty good guitarist. Not the best. I never claimed to be, but like he just loved jamming and playing. But like he just taught me like one of the best things is just like be able to learn to like play along, and just like the power of the jam and like knowing where the keys. And so, like, be able to, the fluidity within music. And so be able to take that and apply that to playing with other people. Didn't realize how important it was because we grow up playing music together. We had, like, a family band where we just play at the house and sometimes at different gatherings. And it was a bunch of friends, and it was a blast. But we just would jam and jam and jam and jam and jam and jam.
Believe it or not, I actually play a lot of blues pretty frequently. You wouldn't guess it, but I do. I do play a lot of blues, and at the jams that I host, we like to play that slow, slutty blues, slow, slutty blues in G. You want it in G. Sax player always wants it in G.
Troubadour?
We rock that Texas Flood.
What?
You got that Texas Flood?
We ripped that Texas Flood. I love water, dude. I love water.
Oh, my God.
I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about.
SRV, baby. SRV. Talking Stevie
You'll be walking on that
Ray
tightrope, if you know what I'm saying.
Walking on the tightrope. Cause it's flooding down in Texas. And I don't know where my baby's been.
Who, your pride and joy?
Oh, yeah. She's my sweet little baby. She's my sweet pride and joy.
I think we should all get Stevie Ray Vaughan hats and wear them for the rest of the year.
Oh. Let me see if I can do this as Bobby Bush. No, I can't. I'm gonna break. Oh, the Cocaine Blues. Mixtapers.
That's my favorite Johnny Cash song, actually.
I hope you're having fun tonight. You're watching Punky's Mixtape. This is as you know, we're going on vacation for 2 weeks after this. We're just gonna keep reiterating it at different points throughout the episode, just to remind you. So if you're watching this post, just know we love you, and we'll be back, better and stronger than ever. This work retreat, I think, is really gonna bring us together. It is. Man, I'm tired. I don't want the alternative, Dylan. I don't. We need to be on a forward path together. Okay?
You don't want
Three of us will arrive in Detroit. Only 2 of us will leave.
Oh, this isn't. Oh, did you say Detroit? He said Detroit. Oh my God! It's the word of the day, mixtapers. Whoa! It's the word of the day. He said Detroit. Oh man! You know what that means?
What does it mean?
You get an ice cream. Go get one. Yay! Go get one out of the fridge. You earned it. Word of the day. Oh.
I'm on a diet, but I'll eat imaginary ice cream.
Oh. Okay. Now, but we gotta get on a unified path, Dylan. We
Yeah, we don't want to go separate ways. I get
No.
you. I feel you. We don't want to stay in the same. We want to stay together.
You want to be. You want to stay together.
I do.
I hope we don't go our separate ways.
I don't want to go our separate ways, but if we do
Is this
have to
a
go our
journey
separate ways, if we do have to go our separate ways, I would like to go separate ways. Angelikah Faray.
Your world has draped a stone upon your vision. I know. You're feeling guilty, collapsed under your filthy pleasures. Why are you so foolish, standing in your way? I can see your footsteps in the clay. A childish mistake. Maybe we could go our separate ways. Even your baby's gone insane. Anything for change.
My God, that voice.
Praying to sleep tonight.
Amazing. I love the vibe of
I
this.
can wake up in the
Apparently we've been
morning.
going heavy, but this is a nice way to close out the season. Close out the mid-season.
I know what you meant.
I can prepare my mind and boil their water in the morning with strong chamomile. Maybe we could go our separate ways. Even me, I'm thinking the same thing. I've been thinking the same thing. My mind's gone insane. I don't wanna grow up, Peter Pan parade. Sometimes when I'm lost, I get so afraid.
Hey, this is the music I'll watch the sunrise to while I'm drinking a cup of coffee.
I'm not gonna change.
Her voice is intoxicating.
Oh yeah.
Very different type of night. We're here on the mixtape. We support all honest music: indie, rock, punk, metal, hip hop, soul, R&B, electronic. I mean, you name it. I mean, we are just looking for good, true, honest musicians who are passionate about what they're doing and who want to engage with their audience and share what they're doing. A message of positivity. Even if they're heavy as fuck, they're still positive. That's what's up. We're all about building that family here. It's a very different vibe, and that's what's up, mixtapers. So close to the end. Mixtapers, does last chance we could do a contest if anyone is interested in doing it before we close out the night with our last track. Let us know down below.
Would somebody please take these tickets? Punky said that if no one takes them, then I have to eat the cost.
That's not
And
true.
I have to eat the tickets.
I have to eat the cost, and then Dylan has to eat the tickets.
And you know how bad that feels inside.
That's not true at all. They are you boys need to stop lying.
Please.
You're making me look like
Please,
a bad
someone
guy.
take them.
No, I
Please.
will gift them to somebody if somebody here on the live broadcast doesn't take it. That's fine. I will be able to gift them to somebody. It'll be fine.
The stream can't end until someone takes them, Punky. The stream can't end.
Oh, Metalhead, you want to enter? Okay, we have a contestant. Okay, holy shit, let's do this. Cutting it close, but that's okay.
No, take them, Punky. Or take them, Metalhead. Take them, please.
As we do.
Favorite cuts.
Favorite cuts in the
Come
bunghole.
on, get.
He knew exactly what I was talking about. Hell, humongous.
Humongous.
Speaking of what I need for a great vacay, humongous, hit me up back about that thing that I need for the trip. Thanks.
All right, let's see.
What are we seeing?
Registration time. Probably only need a minute and a half.
I miss getting free Taco Bell.
Exclamation point. Let me see when it gets ready. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Exclamation point. Dance. If you want to enter. Anybody else want to fight against him? Humongous, you want to fight against Metalhead for these tickets?
I want to see it.
Exclamation point dance. Humongous versus Metalhead. Let's do this. Exclamation point dance in the chat.
Who are all these people jumping up and down?
There.
Dance after.
Oh, just
that
exclamation
us?
point dance. Not 2 exclamation points.
He's from space. You gotta explain it thoroughly.
They look like me, like the Wii characters.
They really do. They really do. Yeah, there you go.
Like Wii Sports.
Anybody
But
else
this
that
is,
would like
Wii.
to win these tickets, jump in. We've got 2 metalheads. Alright, now that we've got 2, the time is counting. Chance to win 2 passes to the A.R.M.E Festival happening this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Obviously, you have camping until Sunday. It's a whole weekend-long event. Regular weekend passes. Whoever wins, just send me a message, and I'll get all your information over to the festival. You'll go up to the gate, give them your name, tell me the Punky's MixTape prize winner, and you'll be good to go. Remember, kid-friendly, dog-friendly event. Good time for all.
Yes. We finally get the answer to the age-old question, who let the dogs out? It was the A.R.M.E Fest, baby. They let them out. Wow. Great.
Exclamation point dance. If you want a chance to win tickets to the A.R.M.E Fest. "20 seconds, exclamation point dance." Not these tickets, but these ones will be waiting for you. Along with a couple other little gifties from the MixTape.
Yeah, you can't use those ones. That's like redeeming like a big check from the lotto or something.
And remember, you can throw bottles, exclamation point bottle.
Oh, yes, I'm throwing some bottles. Tense.
I know. I put the health on highest. Humongous wins! He beat Metalhead!
Oh my
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
That's 2 out of 3. Let's bring it down.
2 out of 3. Keep it interesting when it's 2 of you. Exclamation point dance. You give up. Oh. Do a 2 out of 3. Fight him again, Humongous.
Yeah, I give up. He's back. I give up. Next match.
Metalhead, exclamation point dance.
Oh, I love this. I love this shit.
Let's see what happens. Yo, what up, Blake from Imperfect Video? What up, homie?
What
If
up?
you were in the Northeast, I'd say jump in on this, but because we're giving tickets away. We have a digital mosh pit when we give tickets away or do giveaways on the show, but this is for a main event, literally a main event between Humongous, Fungus of Urungus, and Metalhead. Yes, it's a digital mosh pit.
Blocking you. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're in there. Yeah, we do this for all our giveaways. You'll see it there. It's a lot of fun. Hope you're doing well, dude. And, Humongous won the first one. We're doing 2 out of 3 for the tickets. Metalhead is next. Big shout out to Imperfect Video hooking us up with the digital sound. We get the digital zoom for our trip to Detroit. Excited about some future projects with our homie Blake. Big shout out to you.
Down in one of my favorite cities. Go Steelers.
Metalhead wins. Oh, that was quick.
Oh shoot, dang. That was. He got him. He got hit right in the head with a bottle instantly.
Yeah.
He got pegged with a bottle like instantly.
All right, you guys are tied. Holy shit. Settle it. One more. Oh, I said Detroit. Detroit! Oh, word of the day. Word of the day is Detroit. One more time. Here.
Fun stuff. This one's for funsies.
You guys are tied. This one will break it. You got knocked the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out.
You guys gonna enter or what? You guys gonna finish the match? Come on.
One more round to see who's going down.
Get your asses in the pit, and Troubadour's gonna show you how it's done.
Oh no.
Troubadour, get in the pit with them, will ya? Exclamation point dance, will you?
I can't. My phone died, Punky.
Oh, god damn it. Second player score.
You know what?
If he wins, he gets to decide who has the tickets. Oh. Whoever wins, alright, so whoever wins, second player score, or Blake decides whether Metalhead or Humongous gets the tickets.
I want to enter.
Enter. Do it. Fuck it.
Yo, tell me twice, baby. I've never been in one of these before. Ha!
You're already entered. I see you on there. I see you, Metalhead. Yeah, because they're the people in Maine that can actually go. So whoever, this guys will break the tie. This will be fun. Exclamation point bottle to fuck shit up in there. Happy Wednesday, mixtapers, before the break. Oh. Feel my fist. It's in old-timey mode. Huzzah.
Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Oh no, oh no. It's amazing. I love the old timey mode. Jolly good
This is
old
the best
cat.
way for the fucking time.
Hold your horse. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, second player score.
Hey, you always win those. Second player score is so good at the goddamn mosh pits.
Oh.
Don't get in the pit with second player score. They gonna fuck you up.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. All right, second player score. Is it going to be Jolly Good Time?
Chops.
Is it going to be
Jolly Good
Humongous or Metalhead that gets the tickets?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
No, actually, I was asking you something. I'm sorry about that. So, who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Humongous or Metalhead? Flipping a coin.
was about to start dancing, yo.
Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk.
Humongous gets it. Oh.
All hail Humongous.
Hail Humongous. The winner. The
He
victor.
deserves them after that stellar movie, My Ninja.
Take a load off. You're going to give him the metalhead? Oh my god, what an unprecedented turn of events!
The gift that keeps on giving.
He's giving the tickets to Metalhead. Metalhead, hit me up, buddy. You've just won 2 tickets at the A.R.M.E. Fest. Wow. Unbelievable. Even in victory, he's still a gentle space alien after all. That was, wow, you couldn't expect that. Trumi, now I think it's time for the last track of the night, my friend.
Well, I think Dave Gutter probably wants to take some tips from Myles Bullen, because maybe he'd be throwing some strikes, and he wouldn't be the loser of the year.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see.
I am in segue to segue, segception, baby. You got this.
Song going out to a very special girl. My first true love. And one day she said she didn't believe in me. She said I would never make it. She told me to pack my things and move out. It's kind of funny how things work out sometimes, don't they? This one's for you, Mom.
Loser of the year, there's nothing I can do. The world has made it clear, I guess, that I was born to lose. I am the loser of the year, accepting his award for always falling short and always falling on his sword. I am the loser of the year.
Kind of fitting coming in second place and getting the tickets. You look at it that way. This is kind of the perfectly timed song at the right time to get the
It really is.
Never would have saw that
I'd
coming.
like to thank my family.
Cheers all around, mixtapers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
'Cause losing's in my blood. To all the ancestors who failed me, I wish you could see what I have become. I am the loser of the year. 5th year in a row, they didn't notice I was here until they wanted me to go. I am the loser of the year. To all my friends at home for the amusement of my peers, I'm all dressed up, nowhere to go. I am the loser of the year. I'd like to thank my maker. Oh, if there is a God above, do you hear my prayer? 'Cause you bend me till I'm breaking. They all said I wouldn't make it. Mama, here I come. I am the loser of the year. That always came in last. You always roll me off. Now look who wants an autograph from loser of the year.
I love that. I really, 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 really like that.
Woo! What an unbelievable episode. The A.R.M.E. Boot Camp Fest Volume 2 Spotlight. Oh, we gave away weekend passes. We checked out 12 awesome indie artists rocking the Northeast. 12 of the 40 bands playing this weekend. Metalhead, enjoy the festival. You got 2 days of camping, dog-friendly, kid-friendly. Awesome time. I'll be there Friday hanging out. We got a special treat for the winner, but to be able to pick up at the main entrance gate when you can get your tickets, message me and we'll get everything connected. Oh my goodness. Humongous. Once again, want to give a shout out social. Just released My Ninja. Oh my god, over a year in the making, the meme that became a movie. Go see the YouTube cut, available at Humongous 420 on YouTube. Check out the Humongous Shit Show every Sunday, 420.
Special time this
Standard.
Sunday. Special time this Sunday, I believe 3?
No, that was last week. That was last week. For the
Oh, it was
special.
last week?
Yes.
Facebook is showing me old posts.
Yes. Mixtapers, tune in every Sunday, 420. Hydrate. For a brand new episode of the Humongous Shit Show. Mixtapers, shout out to all of our amazing bands tonight. We had Rustic Overtones, The Worst, Myles Bullen, not Bullen, Mount Street, Bumbling Woohas, Whitney Walker, Seepeoples, Zeme Libre, Sparxsea, Vapors of Morphine, Angelikah Faray, Dave Gunner. Mixtapers, as always, I'm your host, Punky Bruiser. And
Oh, I'm Dylan Willoughby.
And
I'm Troubadour.
oh, Mixtapers, be sure to catch us Friday in Searsmont, Maine at the A.R.M.E Fest, and then again on Saturday, all of us for the first time ever, for the Mixtape Extravaganza in Detroit, Rock City, Detroit! Woo! Yes!
I'm so excited. You said it. You said the word.
That's right, I did it. Oh, Mixtapers, it's a crazy world out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves and take care of each other.
And make sure, as always, to stay hydrated, stay educated, and most importantly, stay sexy, everybody.
Hey, and as Troubadour always says,
World's love bubblegum, just not wintergreen.
until next
I actually
time,
heard that.
Mixtapers, thank you so much for tuning in. We're rating up. Oh, let's stop the link. Hold on. We're gonna rate our friends over at the local band Spark. We'll see you after the break. See you mid-August. Thank you so much for the great first half of the season, everybody. We'll see you soon. Let's raid.
Oh, and you gotta
these-
blink.
Let's raid these motherfuckers. Let's do this. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Wave.
Bye.
Wave. Not wave. Wave. Goodbye. Oh, we'll see you next time.